Today, we're going to be talking about using technology to bridge the gaps for special education. The agenda is to develop an IEP or an individual education plan for a student with both physical and cognitive impairments. For students like Melinda. So meet Melinda. She's a kind, adventurous student that loves to play video games, but she also has to deal with some disabilities as well in the classroom. Melinda's hurdles to overcome are anxiety, where she has worry and unease about upcoming events, especially things that she's uncertain about. She's legally blind, so she does use glasses for corrective vision, and she also has dysgraphia, where she's unable to write things well due to her hands not forming or shaping around pencils and pens, so her writing is a little illegible and it can be slow and labored. Melinda's biggest obstacle in school is overcoming her math hurdles. So her math hurdles for this year will be her district-wide goal and her IEP goals. So her district goal is going to be to use concrete and pictorial representations to count up to 20 items, to count as many as 10 objects, to create sets of up to 10, and to compare two groups of 10 or fewer that are similar in nature. Melinda's math-related IEP goal for this year will be to add currency. So she's going to identify and name coins. She's going to learn how to save money, and she's going to make purchases and learn how to comparison shop as well. In order for Melinda's IEP plan to come together, it requires a lot of individuals just networking and working together for her special needs issues. And that consists of her mom, her dad, her physical therapist, her school counselor, and her instructional technology teacher, who also provided her with her laptop and gives her laptop support. So together, her team came up with some tactics or some plans in order to help her. So as far as her anxiety, Melissa suffers from math anxiety, test anxiety, because it's hard for her to write, and math tests are often timed. So we're going to use computer-based testing, and we're going to take the time limits off. She's legally blind and her corrective glasses work well. However, it would be helpful to have an increased font size and to use the magnifier that already comes on her laptop computer. And in regard to her dysgraphia, she has computer-based testing, but we're going to add a new nuance to it, a trackball mouse that looks a lot like a video gaming system. So hopefully that will be conducive for her. And also we're going to ask for her to take some physical therapy classes for her hand dexterity. So now we have to find the right software to teach her math concepts. So what makes math concepts approachable, informative, and accessible for a child with visual and cognitive impairments like Melinda? One good suggestion is Peter Pig's Money Counter. And you just go to practicalmoneyskills.com and look for Peter Pig's Money Counter, and you'll be able to access it. A great thing about this software is that it is absolutely free, and it also aligns with her district goals of counting, grouping, and using pictorial images. The test doesn't have to be timed. It is an option, though. You can make some more points happen if you do it that way. And Peter Pig's Money Counter meets her IEP goals because she's identifying money, she's counting numerical values, and she's making purchases and learning how to save. So, in the spirit of Walt Disney, we're not just going to talk about it, we're actually going to do something with it, and I get to show you software. So I'm going to go ahead and take you to practicalmoneyskills.com, where we have Peter Pig's Money Counter. And hopefully the volume will not be too loud. You just hit play now. And hit play again. So you have 3 levels. It's easy, medium, and hard. So we're going to start off with easy. And this is the option where you can time it. If you do it under 5 minutes, you can get some bonus points. But for Melinda, we're not going to do that. We're just going to say no as far as timing it. First task you have to do is just take the nickel here and put it in the jar with its corresponding numerical value. And you'll do that with all the coins, with the dimes and with the nickel as well. The next task is just basically to count the money that's before you. And it's easier to group it, and having a mouse is very helpful for this game. So this one's 21 cents. So here we got 26. and 12 cents. This is a greater than and less than game. So pretty much you just move the skateboard over toward the largest numerical value. And it's easier if you kind of get your money set so you can see what you have going on here. Let's see. So 25, 35, 45. 25, 30, 32. 45 cents wins. And this one you can kind of already see where it's going, but that's the larger quantity. And now you get to save. You can either be a small saver at 24 cents, or you can save real big at 73 cents, but we're just going to go right here in the middle. And you get to go to the store and now buy an outfit for Peter Pig. So we're going to put a hat on him. Let's give him some glasses like Melinda. Nah, there we go. No clothing for today, but we will put some shoes on his feet. Those look like those are nice. And you get to pick a background as well. And once you're done, you hit done. And whatever you didn't spend, you add to your savings. Now you can view your image. And you have the option to print it out later if you like to. So I hope you guys enjoyed Peter Pig's Money Counter. And that's all for me. Thanks for watching. Bye.